Hi and welcome to this gameplay video of Bait for Daydream VR. My name is Sebastian and this channel is called Daydream District, bringing you the latest and greatest of Daydream VR. So if this is your first time here, go and find that subscribe button right away if you're interested in Daydream VR news and gameplay videos like this on a daily basis. So now let's talk about Bait. Well, Bait is a fishing game and it's done by Resolution Studios, which have brought us Wonderglade before. But as opposed to Wonderglade, this game is not free. It will set you back €7.99 and it should be around the same price in US dollars. So the very first impression that I got here, the artwork looks very beautiful, everything looks very well done, at least in this very first menu here. And this is also my first playthrough of this game. And as you can see here, there are 3 new slots for new games and I'm going to choose the first one here to check out Bait for Daydream VR. So in this gameplay video, I'm going to play through the first 30 minutes. But actually, I did play longer. I played like probably 1 hour, but I did speed up time from time to time because watching a guy fish in VR is simply as interesting as watching a guy fish in the real world. However, I do fish some really interesting fish later, and you will see in this video, so do stay tuned. So this game is not just about putting you at this lake and letting you fish. No, there's a story around this game. So as you can tell, I'm chatting here with my boss. I'm working at an aquarium. And well, I need to get another attraction for this aquarium, some kind of prehistoric fish that I need to find. And this game is all about how I try to find this fish. I have to go to different kind of sites, and in order to go to these sites, I have to fulfill several little missions. Well, but here we are still in the very beginning of the game, and as you can tell, I'm going through a little tutorial here and they teach me how to fish. It's very straightforward. First I have to aim where I would like to throw the bait and the hook, and then I do the throwing motion, and well, then once a fish bites the bait, I simply have to click on the motion controller to get it. And they will also teach me later, a bit later now, what happens when the fish is trying to get away, because some of them, they would like to, of course, escape. So there's a meter, and if the meter gets into the red area, you have to stop clicking on the touchpad until it goes back to the green area, and then you have to click on the touchpad again until you have caught the fish. The controls in Bait work very well, I can tell you. It feels like second nature to catch fish in this game, and yeah, it's simply very well done. So I'm now in the stage here in this tutorial where I have to catch a fish on my own, and it's very simple. Just throw in the bait, and in this game you don't have to wait very long until a fish eats the bait, so you can get it. And here's a harlequin fish. So this mission is complete, but as we learn now, I need to catch more fish worth another $450 in order to buy a better rod. So as you can tell, the game always gives you certain missions that you have to complete, and then you will slowly progress in the game. So now fish means money. So now I have to catch 3 more fish in order to buy a better rod. And as you will see yourself within this gameplay video, there's so many different kinds of fish that you can catch, and these the species that they came up with are very humorous. So there's definitely a laugh or two when you catch those fish. Yeah, so this is Bait. Finally, there is a fishing game, a dedicated fishing game for Daydream VR, and there's lots of fish to catch here. I'm going to leave you alone now with the rest of the gameplay video. With the next 30 minutes, I'm going to unlock 1 or 2. No, actually, it's 2 different sites that you definitely should check out. It's very relaxing to go fishing here in virtual reality. So this might be a great game for people to unwind after a busy day in the office and to just relax and catch some fish. So now enjoy the rest of this gameplay video.
All done. Great. Now go to the local shop and buy a new rod. Ask that hillbilly about the prehistoric perch, too. He might know something. You go there using the map. Just open the map with the icon below and select the shop to go there.
Hiya! Welcome to my shop. I'm Jimbob. What can I do you for today? I gotta find one right here behind me. Just point at it and click on the buy button. Anything else? Well, rumor has it it's been seen in Shady Swamp, but if you're going there, you gotta have a fishing license. Tell you what, I'll get you one free if you bring me a few parrot perch from Ocean Lake. I'm trying to populate one of the other lakes, but I'm too busy to catch them myself. Great. Here's your license for Shady Swamp, and I've added it on your map, too. Say, can you do me another solid? I got this new fishing reel I need to field test, and I'd really appreciate the help. It's a red one behind me there, and since you're borrowing it, it's got a massive 100% discount. Means it's free. Just catch a bunch of fish in Shady Swamp to see how the reel works, and come on back here. Howdy. So you got the alligator perch. When you was out fishing, Dale stopped by. He said he seen a strange fish in Cherry Falls. It's just one lake over. Could be what you're after. Yeah, you do. But I don't have any. Ran out a long time ago. My baby cousin Dolly Mae sells them. Calls herself Dharma Mae these days after becoming one of them hippie types. She can be hard to find, but I happen to know she's breeding zebra tuna in one of her ponds. If you catch a big one, I'm sure she'll contact you. Before you go, you ought to upgrade your bobber. Try the Stealth Hunter. It's right behind me on the wall there.
Hi. Rumor has it you just caught a large zebra tuna. I am. But how about a trade instead? I'll give you a license if you give me that fish. I need it for my breeding pond. Then just head over to my truck. I'll add it to your map. I'll meet you there.
Namaste. Welcome to my mobile surf and bait shop. You're here for the license, right? And you brought the fish. Great. So now you can fish in Cherry Falls. Hey, while you're there, maybe you could help me out? I have some friends that are opening up an organic fish farm on the other side of the island. I promised them a few cow coo to get them started, but I don't have time to catch them. Can you help me out?
So that's it for this gameplay video of Bait for Daydream VR. You have just been watching somebody fish in virtual reality, which is probably just as interesting as watching somebody fish in the real world. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now.